4 implications for policy making in relation to teacher education can be drawn from this chapter. 1. Student teaching and additional fieldwork and coursework aligned to appropriately process those experiences should remain a central part of the process of learning to teach. 2. Mandatory experiences in diverse settings would cement the principle that teachers are to be bastions of democracy and equal access and not the upkeepers of segregationist practices that overwhelmingly affect CLD learners. 3. Coursework and aligned field experiences to process conflicting views of diverse communities should also be an expected feature in any degree-bearing program. Last but not least to the purpose of this chapter, an expanded conceptualization of the types of knowledge necessary for teaching is also called for. Additional factors that may impact a pre-service teacher's thoughts and instruction is cooperating teachers, mentors, and fellow colleagues. In a study discussed, one cooperative teacher impacted their pre-service teacher with statements concerning the difficulty of teaching to, and I quote, kids who know so little English or who lack adult role models who value education.
I'm so ready to quit. I hate this job. Like, really? How was your day?
Every day I want to quit. Can't stand this place. Just want to leave.
Hooters waitresses look really good right now.
Girl, I dusted off my high heels the other day.
Oh, okay.
Good morning. How did first period go? Using multicultural education in my classroom is really working well with my curriculum. The students enjoy it so good, and combining their real life experiences with today's lesson especially is helping them understand education.
That sounds so wonderful. If my kids could read English. Yeah, they can't read it, and neither can their parents. So
You must have the same group as me. I had this one kid in my class, she keeps talking about some of the pids. Pids. What are you talking about? I keep saying, do your work, do your work. She's like, I don't know. Oh my God.
Hey, have you guys tried letting these students research their own culture? You're doing a history class, so perhaps you could do a warm-up or a presentation that would allow standards to be incorporated with these kids' education and real-life experiences. This background might help these particular students overcome their language barriers and conversations to actually incorporate it into furthering their education.
Look, language barriers are like the least of their concerns. They obviously have problems at home if they can't come to school and speak English to me. I'm not a psychiatrist. I did not sign up for this, right? Did I sign up for this? No, I did not sign up for this. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm here to teach their material. We do have one. Do you know that cute little blonde student that Brittany is in her classes? She is the best little student. I'm not worried about her and all of her friends.
I just want like 25 more of her.
Me too, because clearly they're going to pass. So my scores will be fine. So I don't have to worry about all these other ones who obviously don't know what they're doing.
But as educators, we have signed up to help these kids further their education. So we have to look past their cultural
You signed up
influences.
for it. I signed up for a steady paycheck
And summer's off. Oh joy, another day in paradise. Morning, Brittany.
Good morning, Miss Elsie.
How's your mama doing?
She's doing really good.
Good. Tell her I said hello.
Sure will.
All right, class, let's get started. Get out a pen and piece of paper. Let's go.
I don't have one. Can I borrow one?
What?
A pencil.
What are you asking me, Monica?
Can I borrow a pencil to write with?
Brittany, do you mind writing our assignment more?
Sure. Can I use the green markers?
Absolutely. Here you
Okay.
go.
Thank you.
Try to do it kind of quickly because we know these others, they'll need to
Yes, ma'am.
take a while to copy it.
Can I please have a pencil?
Cassidy, why haven't you started working?
Mi quaderno e la pietra in front.
Oh my gosh. What? You need to get started working. Work.
Necesito mi quaderno e la pietra in
We'll do that in a minute. We need to work.
May I please have a pencil to write with?
What
I
is
don't
she
have a
asking me?
pencil.
What is she asking me?
Right
Brittany, do you know what
pencil.
she's asking?
I think she wants a pencil.
Why don't you have a pencil?
I don't have one today.
Okay, well, in a minute. Cassidy, work.
A mi cabeza por el dolor e mi vola. Mi no comprende inglés.
Another lame day of class.
Sure is.
Good morning, class. How are we doing?
We're doing good.
Okay, how's the assignment coming along, you guys?
Don't get it.
Así
that's part of the assignment.
Why do I have to work with these girls? I have nothing in common. Miss Halsey lets me work with my friends.
Well, how you gonna let her work with whoever she wanna work with, but I can't work with who I wanna work with? That ain't fair.
Let's settle down. Let's think this over. How about we do the assignment this way? I'm gonna let you guys pick a person, one person to work with in the group, okay? And then you're gonna sit down and you're gonna basically interview this person. You're gonna tell me all about their religion, their cultural beliefs, their backgrounds, and we're gonna come together and we're gonna bring that knowledge to the class. That way we can explore each other in a diverse classroom. How about that?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
See?
See, Cassidy?
She just staring at the paper.
Come on, Cassidy, why aren't you working on your assignment?
Necesito sacar puntos miradas, please. Por favor.
Are you having difficulty with the instruction?
Mi sacapuntas, please.
See, Cassidy.
Oh snap! I gotta go and pay my water bill. I have to go to the bathroom.
Hey, you need to take a pass, Miss Alvin.
Thank you.
In increasing a pre-service teacher's understanding of diverse learners' contexts, the quality of connections that teachers can make between curricula and children's prior knowledge is maximized. Most teachers enjoy a middle-class socioeconomic status and may not understand the challenge experienced by CLD students who are expected to master a mainstream curriculum and ways of doing school. Research indicates that white pre-service teachers manifest little interest in working in diverse settings and that, when they do, deficit perspectives of diverse students prevail among them. Evidence also suggests that faculty, mainstream and minorities alike, exhibit a disparaging lack of awareness with regard to CLD populations in general and low-income CLD students in particular. By acquiring fluency in the prevailing customs, belief systems, values, and language resources of communities different from their own, pre-service teachers are best equipped to understand and access students' background knowledge and make meaningful connections between the students' existing prior knowledge and given curriculum. How can a CLD community be imbricated in teacher preparation programs to inform pre-service teachers' dispositional approaches to work with diverse students? A study emphasizes how process writing and ethnic literature discussion circles play an important part in pre-service teachers' education. Process writing facilitates a continual assessment of students' evolving conceptualizations and adjustments to the educator's instructions accordingly. All CLD students, regardless of geographic and socioeconomic location, are entitled to the benefits of well-prepared teachers.
I think it's time for us to explore each other. Miss Alvin?
Wait a second, man. What do you think the teacher's going to
Oh,